morning and welcome to Debbie's Grill, where we talk about issues that concern the state, void of politics, fear or favor. Ghana's ex-ambassador to Netherlands, Dr. Tony Aidoo, has warned President Mahama to urgently end illegal mining before it claims more of his cabinet. Speaking in an interview of the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of 8 people, including 2 cabinet ministers, directly to the government's fight against illegal mining, he said, "To be frank, I had a personal connection with only 3 of the unfortunate victims of the helicopter crash, Dr. Mane Boama and Dr. Sapon, as well as Dr. Mutala Mohammed. Anytime I remember the departed, it is usually with teary eyes, but I am not here to eulogize nor to pay another apologetic tribute. This would be a very tiny voice among the worldwide tributes following the avoidable national tragedy." The former senior presidential aide stressed that the deaths were not an act of God, but a result of human failings. Even though faith says we must eulogize the dead, we must look behind and look for the cause. Why did they die? People will say, "Oh, the Lord gave us and the Lord takes." I say that God did not take. It was we who gave by our mistake of unavoidable death. Yes. So this is from ex-ambassador to Netherlands, Dr. Tony Aidoo. He's calling on President Mahama to do something that will stop illegal mining and then prevent Galamsey killing its members. And he said that the statement that we usually say, I mean, this is very common with we Ghanaians. "Nyame nema, nyame neje." I don't like hearing that at all. It sounds some way in my ears. "Nyame nema, nyame neje." Who told you that? In which part of the Bible was it stated? Maybe it is stated in the Bible. I haven't come across that yet. That nyame nema, nyame neje. Was this death was actually avoidable from our own mistakes, from our own doing. You know, sometimes I wonder which kind of clay God used to create us as African and equally as Ghanaians, because our way of understanding things is different. It's totally different. I don't know how we understand common concepts. I don't know. Something that would take a person a second to understand, we don't. It will take us like a year, more than a year, to understand simple concepts, and that is us as Ghanaians. See, this death was equally avoidable, easily avoidable, but no. And now we've lost 8 gallant men, people who are contributing to national development, people who have left aside everything that matters to them. Woke up in the morning, got dressed, going to talk to the people, educate them, let them know that this is how far illegal mining is affecting us as a country. Not having it in mind that they won't go, and then they are going on a journey of no return. See, I'm sure if they were to be aware that the journey they were embarking on is not going to land them anywhere, I'm not sure they would have gone. And if the president were to be aware that this journey was not going to bring a good news, he could have stopped them, that they shouldn't have gone. But no, none of us had the idea. And this is how serious illegal mining is. This is how serious the issue of illegal mining is about. I don't know how they want us to talk about illegal mining. I don't know how they want us to preach about it. I don't know. Because see, as for the media, I would say we've done our part. We've reported on issues on illegal mining. We go as far as even pinpointing people allegedly involved in illegal mining. Manasseh Azure some time ago brought out a whole documentary about people involved in illegal mining, mentioned his name. And I can't remember those days he was chased. And he has to run for his life because his life was at stake just because he went into the deep and then revealed people in sheep clothes that were involved in illegal mining. We spoke about illegal mining countless without number. We saw people protesting on the street. I've seen people old enough to be my mother and my grandmother on the street protesting against illegal mining. And still illegal mining is on the rise. The approach we are bringing on board is not going to solve illegal mining. It's not. Deporting foreigners will not solve illegal mining. Banning excavators will not solve illegal mining. The only thing that can solve illegal mining as it stands now is for you to shoot and kill them. That is the best approach. Because all the methods we've used, they are not working out. They are not. And it is only in Ghana that you see someone engage in illegal mining. And the person is so bold and confident, take his phone, video himself, and plead with the government to allow them mine. And they say that this is what we do. There is nothing you people can do. There is nothing. I saw a video where a Ghanaian youth posted a video on TikTok. There is nothing you can do. This is what we've chosen to do, and there is nothing you can do. I was like, wow. There is nothing no one can do. This is not the time we have to be crying. Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Emmanuel Makofi, but this is not the time to be crying, no. This is not the time to be shedding tears. That time has passed. We need, measures that are very tight. We have to put these illegal miners in tight corners. And you see, going on ground to arrest these people is not going to solve the problem. Because they are working for someone. And I always say illegal miner doesn't have money to buy excavator. An illegal miner who has money to buy excavator is not going to indulge in illegal mining. Because buying excavators and shamfines, it's a whole lot of money. It's a huge sum of money. There are people behind that. Allegedly, top government officials are engaging in illegal mining. They know themselves. They are sitting in the offices and then they are directing the youths, go on grounds, go and work for me. They get paid. To tackle illegal mining, we have to start from the top. We have to arrest those people. They have to face the law. If we don't start from the top and then we go to the ground, arresting them, burning excavators, it's not going to solve it. Because you can arrest them and then within a twinkle of an eye, a set of new people will still be on ground. We have to shoot and kill them. We've lost 8 people. 8 people. A very big blow to the nation. Unexpectedly. In fact, Ghana, we are not known for this. I've grown to hear stories where there was a helicopter crash. But since I grew up to now, I've not heard about. I've been hearing about helicopter crash, plane crash in other countries, but not in Ghana. What happened on Wednesday, 6th August last week, was something that got the whole nation shaken. Are we going to sit down and just keep quiet and let those people death be in vain? I'm not sure they were ready to die. No. It is only Jesus Christ who came to die for us. Me sitting, I cannot die for anybody. I will just be sincere. I cannot die for you. If somebody is promising you that I can die for you, the person is lying. Give the person a knife and see whether the person will kill himself or herself for you. No. But these people stood in. They stood in. I kept imagining a lot of things in my mind. Knowing fully well that you are going to die. No route of escape. If you escape, whether you fall from the sky, you will still die. Whether you land on the ground, you will still die. No route of escape. They died a painful death. A very painful one. We use fire in cooking, but when the flame touches your skin, look at how painful it is. And then finding yourself in it. And even if after all this, illegal mining is still on the rise, then we have a question as a country. Mr. President, I know as it stands now, you're going through a lot. I know a lot is brushing through your mind. But you see, this is the perfect time for you. Don't look at anybody. Go in for measures that you think can stop illegal mining. Even if it is people in the party, NDC party, that are involved in Galamsey, arrest them. Jailed. I think if we should arrest people for illegal mining, they should be jailed for life. If you guys think that the shoot and kill approach is too harsh, then they should be jailed for life with hard labor. You won't go in and come out, because when you come out, you are coming to do worse. So you should be jailed for life. That is only the best solution, because Africans, just as breakfast there. If you are using simple measures, no, it doesn't work. You have to use harsh. That is how we were brought up. So if you're bringing up measures and then you feel like these steps are not working out, brush it off and bring out measures as you feel like this is going to work out. Let's kill them. We should kill them, because that is the best solution now. If a normal, sensible human being can destroy water for his own selfish gain, then you need to die. If your one mistake can cause the life of 8 people and then cause the life of a whole community, then you don't deserve to live. You need to die. As simple as ABC. Where this one, there is no need for us to send it to Parliament for us to go and talk about it. No, simple now. And it ends there. That is the best solution. Thank you for making time with me on Davis Grill.